Hey guys! So welcome to the first post-processing actual YouTube video. So exciting, and I'm so stoked that I got a bunch of texts where people are like, dude, that's so cool, like, yeah man. Yeah, I only got like a few. I don't care, it's fun and it helps me think through things. So the first project that we're going to be talking about that I have been getting into is pinhole photography. I'm not gonna go into like all the deets because it's a long process that most of you probably don't care about. But the gist of it is you turn any object that you want out of your choosing into a camera. I'm turning into a camera? No, I'm turning a cigar box into a camera. I need to stop doing this. It's just like my go-to gesture. I'm turning a cigar box into a camera. I am making an old film camera into a pinhole camera, and then I'm going to morph my cigar box into, I'm gonna like completely take out the back of it and then attach a old Polaroid back to it. Honestly, I think the most frustrating process is the post-processing, because in the moment when taking the photos, you're all excited, you're like, oh my goodness, I made this by my hands, and it's so cool, and you're like, yeah, 3 minutes is totally enough for this like really low lit thing when your pinhole is literally like the dot of the tiniest freckle on your face.
But I have a lot. I don't know if you could see, but they're like under my eye.
I turned my laundry room into a dark room, kind of. I finally got everything set up. I have like everything laid out, you know, my developer, all that jazz. And I spent probably like 5 hours in the dark room developing my first roll of film that I shot. There was a light leak somewhere. I don't know how that happened. So it was just completely just all exposed. And the most frustrating part about all of it is that after I put all this effort into making the dark room, my housemate texted me and he's like, hey, is it cool if I go into the laundry room? I'm gonna mess anything up? And I was like, nah, dude, just don't touch the far backs of chemicals. And not even a half hour later, he was like, so, the dryer knocked it over and it spilled everywhere. Oh man. So basically everything so far that I've been doing with this project has gone wrong. Nothing has gone right yet. At all. Really. Whatsoever. So, what is the main lesson from all of this annoying non-filmmaking, chemicals going everywhere deal? Honestly, I think that it's patience. These are the things that I have patience for. Real talk. And it's knowing when to let go of control of things. I have spent so much time trying to control every single little thing. You know, whether it be like, this is what I want to do, this is blah blah blah, these are my plans, these are blah. And it never works out. It doesn't. Because to be honest, you can't control or demand things of life to just hand it to you. I think the idea of like that saying where it's like, whatever happens, happens. It's okay, but it's lacking direction. And so, yes, don't try to like control everything in your life, but you also really need to have direction of what you want out of life. And ever since I guess recently, was just like, you know what? No, I can't. This is, God, just here, take that. Because I honestly am failing at, you know, having the outcomes that I want. And once I was like, this is what I want, this is where I want to go, this is what I want to do, this is who I am, this is what I want to be, and all of that, he was just like, oh, here's this path. That's where I'm at. I'm finally stepping into, you know, who I want to be also. It takes a lot of time, and it's very frustrating, and I think that having a really good community, and whether it be where you are, because I'm still a little fresh and getting to know people here in this beautiful state of Oregon, but I still have a lot of people who care about me back in Texas, one of my best friends in California, one that just got back from Australia, like all over the place, constantly checking in, telling me that they love me, that they support me, and all this kind of stuff. And they have dealt with so much. Like, if I was them and I was always like, oh my goodness, I'm so sad, I don't know what to do, blah, blah, blah. Like, I would just be like, oh my gosh, grow up. And you know what? I've had a few do that, and it's really good. It's really good to have that kind of, that kind of love. I would say it's people who care enough to be like, psh, psh. Sometimes you need it. Sometimes it's good. Sometimes you really just need a slap in the face and be like, yo, let it go, move on, and get it done. And I think that that's honestly the main lesson that I've been learning from all of this, is just to be patient, have a direction of where you want to go, know what you want to do, and then just go for it. Just everything you got, like all of everything, just put it in there and just don't stop. I know that I'll get a film roll soon for my pinhole camera that will be beautiful. I know it. It's all the hard work that goes into it. It will eventually pay off. It just takes time. And I don't like time. Time bugs me. Alright guys, it's been fun talking to you about all my projects and all the fields that go along with that, but unfortunately this video is already too long, and I am super exhausted from talking. So, I hope you have a great day with all the hugs and love and embraces that you can deserve, because you're all so beautiful. I'll see you guys later.